It's a German passport for Boris Schultz. Odd. It seems to be missing a tube.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
I really have to talk to my sister about reading the will before I can leave. It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find. Looks like an old receipt. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. One vacuum tube puller, paid in full. That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal. Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. Uncle Chuck was always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why? The safe is locked, but there's a fingerprint reader on it. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. There's something written on it. It's a key. It says office on it. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. It's a defunct robot prototype. Where am I? It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice every day. It's a red gel decoder. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores!
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Lenore.
Dolores. If you came for the will reading, you might as well leave now and save yourself the disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite niece before he passed. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Stop bothering Chucky. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Peter doesn't want to talk to you.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? This is where you put reports you pick up from the Bloodtron, Facetron, and Fingertron after you've completed their tasks. Thank you. Goodbye.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Hi, Dolores. Welcome back to Thimbleweed. Shame to hear about Chuck's death. He was a great man. Dude was charming and smart and full of integrity.
Sure. Still working at the Quickie Pal, huh?
You know it, Dee-Delicious. I'm keeping it real here while I work on my inventions.
You're an inventor?
Well, not exactly. But once I figure out how to get what's in my head onto paper, I'll be just like your uncle.
Right. Why would you want to be like my Uncle Chuck?
The man is my hero. He had it all. Babes, brains, and fat stacks of Benjamins. Who wouldn't want to be like him?
Well, me, for one. My uncle wasn't perfect. Uncle Chuck was human, after all. There's another side to the man he showed in public.
Yeah, but I bet it was even more awesome than the one we got to see. I always wished he was my uncle. Although it would have made my crush on you in high school super weird.
Barf-tastic. How's your cousin doing? I heard he got into MIT?
Yeah, he did. The total dweeb.
The town looks pretty dead now. I haven't been home in a while, and it seems like half the store is packed up and left.
Yeah, there's a pretty gnarly ghost town vibe out there. But the diner is still open if you want to pay to lose your lunch. And the arcade is still going strong.
I think I've beaten all the games in the arcade.
Oh yeah, I think you still have the high score on most of the machines.
It's funny, I don't get to play as many games now that I make them for a living.
You work for Mucus Phlegm, right?
Yeah.
Bodacious.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores.
That's great.
Hi, Ransom.
Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck.
Thanks. Uncle Chuck was a complex person.
I was just kidding. I'm not sorry. He was a...
Please leave me alone, Ransom.
Have they tried to pin this murder on you yet?
Not yet, but I don't trust that Agent Ray.
What about Agent Reyes?
He seems okay, but there is something familiar about him.
I hear you know 6502 assembly language.
Yeah, I do. Why?
I just wanted to see if you're the biggest nerd I've ever met.
And proudly.
What's up with those two agents?
I don't know. Something is fishy.
What do you think of in-jokes and fourth walling? I'm asking as a professional comedian.
I don't think you're either of those things, Ransom.
Off, Dolores. Off, you little... Just trying out some new... Us insult clowns gotta stay...
You were never sharp. Just
Off, nerd. Off, I'm tired of talking.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. Do you like being a game designer?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Technically, you're still a suspect.
Do you think I did it?
Oh, no. But Agent Ray is suspicious of everyone. Well, thanks for chatting.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? How can I help you?
I'm Special Agent Ray.
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you know anything?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes at the top shelf of the magazine rack.
I'm not surprised the only women you see naked are in magazines. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie the town bum walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody, and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Oh, no way. That wallet was his. I figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks, but it could have been blood.
So, what's your deal, Leonard?
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like
No, you just told me your name. Do you like your job?
Heck yeah. I got a freaking sweet deal. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so
You said you get...
I'm like an abstract. My mom says I should be more like my cousin Bert. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Ed?
Tell me about...
He's my freaking... Dude never went to college. Just started building his machines when he... That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
You seem to really...
That's why I dropped out. I don't want to live my life for the man. Like, no offense.
Offense taken. These flickering...
Yeah. Oh, they're even better. Yes, officer. I'll get those
What do you...
Just ignore the losers who say this town... I mean, we got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal...
I'm going to look around. Stay out of trouble.
Hello, Agent Ray.
Program any new murder simulators.
Am I a suspect? Do I need a lawyer?
Getting a lawyer only makes you look more guilty. That's quite a large inheritance you're up for. Is your sister next on your hit list?
Do I need a lawyer?
Getting a lawyer only make... I keep finding...
They've been around since, but I can't stop picking them up.
Bye.
Ah, that stings! I miss my father. I never really knew him, and he won't leave my thoughts. Wow, I feel better.
Sure, I'll carry your crap. Oh no. Why am I so cynical? I just want to be successful and have the other agents like me. Wow, I feel better.
Great. More? Ah! Why did my father tease me all the time? Oh, I laughed, but it hurt so bad inside. He was a bitter and mean man. Wow, I feel better.
Thank
Here,
you.
You're not caring enough.
Ouch. All I ever wanted to do was please Uncle Chuck. I tried so hard, but it was never enough, and I failed him. Wow, I feel better.
My toys will never get made. Maybe I should just find a hole to crawl into? Turn lemons into lemonade? I don't even like lemonade.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Here's an old receipt. Know anything about tube pullers?
I seem to remember a tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yes, here it is. This is a top-of-the-line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Ricky. That should fix it.
Arrest Lily T. Reno for the murder of Boris.
Oh, what have we here, Reno? Have our big city agent of Reno's actually solved the murder? I'll take that. Let's see what it says, Reno. Oh, blah Reno, blah Reno, oh, blah Reno. Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected, Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Who? What?
Come with me, Reno. Well, Willie Reno, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Reno? These feds will break you. You want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Do you think we should play good cop, bad cop?
What else would we play?
I'll play good cop. I'm the good cop, and she's the bad cop.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Oh, not good cop, bad cop. I did it! I did it! I killed the man by the bridge just to watch him die.
Clear your conscience.
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm D.B. Cooper, and I stole all the money.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I took the beef.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm the Zodiac Killer.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I killed Jimmy Hoffa for the mob.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I was the mastermind behind the Amsterdam diamond heist.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I left the toilet seat up.
You monster. Keep talking, murder boy.
I caused the 3 Mile Island meltdown.
Keep talking, murder boy.
Chernobyl was also me.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I designed the O-ring.
Ooh, too soon.
Yeah, too soon. Show some respect. Keep talking, murder boy.
I was the one who really shot Greedo.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I was the shooter on the grassy knoll.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I was Amelia Earhart's unlicensed airplane mechanic.
Keep talking, murder boy.
Nope, I think that about covers you.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life. You're going to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds. I'm glad I caught the killer, and we can finally leave this stinkhole.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this treatment? All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people. I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the Clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown licensed dolls into production at the old pillow factory. Then he flaked out. He's probably in Mexico skinny dipping with my ex-wife. Okay, I need to break into that pillow factory and see if my prototype Ransom the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it. You! It's my next lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. He definitely screwed me.
Oh, I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never gonna hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell. Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games.
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Hi there, this is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today at ThimbleCon 87, handling all cosplay legal issues. Stop by my booth.
Calling all geeks. ThimbleCon 87 is...
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
Did you see my dad just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Yes? Please, tell me everything.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
Weird. Dad's nose isn't big, and you know what Dad looks like.
How else may I be a boo of service?
How's business been going?
In this town? Always slow. You know how it is. Well, ThimbleCon Abu just opened to record crowds. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'd like some tickets for ThimbleCon.
I'm sorry. We only have ThimbleCon tickets for K-Scum-A-Boo contest winners. You should listen to K-Scum on the radio for your chance to win a boo. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful...
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Aboo.
It's been lipstick to death. Thimbleweed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to KSCUM to win free ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it. None. Oh, and...
Bye. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
Welcome back to the How Can I Help You? Part 4 will finish once the wool is red. Thank you. Goodbye. Welcome back to How Can I Help You? Start by looking around for posters, You can also talk to the hotel manager about the radio station is running a competition. Find the radio station's phone number in the phone book under K. Phone books are on B Street, in the mansion library and in any hotel room. Find the radio station's phone number. Station's phone lines are busy. How could you disrupt this? Find the radio station's Dolores and her tube puller can help you disrupt the phone lines. Find the radio station. Get Dolores to remove the tube on the electrical box behind the radio station. Find the radio station. When you put the tube back in, the phone system reboots and you can put a call through if you're quick. Find the radios. Take Dolores outside the radio station. Use the tube puller on the tube at the back of the station to pull out the tube, then put it back again. Call KSCUM on any phone and correctly answer at least 2 of the questions. Find the radio station. Take Dolores outside the radio station. Use the tube puller on the call KSCUM on any to answer the questions. You need to research 80s trivia on the internet, not in the game. Thank you. Goodbye.
That's too far to jump from here. That's too far to jump from here. Too far to reach. Too far to reach. I need to be higher to jump on it. That's too far to jump from here. That's too far to jump from here. Got it! Got the page stuck back into the joke book.
Here goes nothing. I'm checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Not long now. I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages. You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages.
Here's your package, Boo.
Thank you.
Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay. I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5. Mom says he was always complaining about the faulty logic in the factory machines.
Clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
Well... a Japanese... I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top-secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
Wow. National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Ma'am, I have a package-a-boo for you.
Perfect. It's a special tool for a special use. It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
It's addressed to me. I've been waiting for this. Yes! It's my father's watch. It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
Special announcement. Pizza meeting tonight. Find Chet for the secret code. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
That would look great on my desk back at Mucus Phlegm. Looks like the radio station is on the air. I remember that poster. Gave me nightmares. What a big lever. Impressive mic. It's locked and bolted from the inside. I can't see much from here. It's a padlock and chain keeping the gate closed. Looks dangerous. Or closed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print it says, for inquiries, contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property. The future used to be a wonderful thing. It's in here pretty tight. I'm going to need a tube puller. KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. KSCUM's phone...
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is, what was Jenny's phone number? That's correct. Here's your second question. What television event drew an estimated 750 million viewers worldwide? Aw, too bad. That's not correct. And your final question, fill in the blank. This is your brain. This is drugs. Blank. You got it! Let's see how you did. You got 2 out of 3. Close enough for a win. You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my nickname.
Yes, I do have tickets from the K-Scum-a-Boo Trivia Contest. What nickname-a-boo are the tickets under, please? Ah, yes, here's your nickname-a-boo on the list. How else may I be a boo of service?
How's business been going?
In this town? Well, then how else may I be a...
I'm going to...
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo. I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Shut up in there! The ColecoVision will be around for 30 years. None shall... Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon.
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
It's a character from the upcoming adventure game called Robot Island.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
How much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide is priceless. Just sell your soul and I'll give one to you. It even contains a secret word that will crash your computer due to a bug in the code not caught by the testers.
Good testers are hard to find, but worth every penny. I have a level 7 wizard. Doug's a good D&D DM.
Okay.
I love Star Trek. I want to live on the Enterprise.
Okay.
I've read all these comics.
Okay.
Can I trade you something for a hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
A kind smile?
Sorry, that's not worth trading for a Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide. Bye!
Pew! Pew! Pew!
Hi, I'm selling comics. I also have a rare...
Can I
What do you have to trade?
A bunch of it.
Sorry, that's not... Bye!
I'm trying not to be convinced into buying any more figurines.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
They're up in my room, but I can't even leave this table to get some dinner.
How do you make...
I use the same... They allow me to...
Can I borrow...
They're up in my room.
Can I mind your stand while you get me your tools?
You'd need to know a lot about Star Trek to be able to man my booth. Did you know that on Impulse Drive, it would take 400,000 years for the Enterprise to cross the galaxy?
Actually, I do.
Or that the Galaxy-class Enterprise is 353.5 meters longer than the Constitution-class Enterprise?
Yes, I know.
Well, I'm sure there is a lot more you don't know. So you see, it's perfectly obvious that I can't possibly leave my stand to an ignoramus like you. But if you got me dinner, then maybe I could do something for you.
What do you want,
Well, I'm really craving...
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. Get me a hamburger and I'll see what I can do for you.
What do you want?
Well, I'm really craving...
How about...
No, get me a...
How much do your star...
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today, we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Star Trek.
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time.
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah? So? Get out of here! Good one, Corey! For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown. Not to be a rude ransom, but what?
Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the Ransom Lookalike contest. Looks like Marvin's cousin, Gary.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling... I also have a...
Goodbye. A new Coke vending machine.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
Are you an expert on cosplay as well?
Just the legalities of cosplay. It's a fascinating intellectual property question. By cosplaying, you appear to represent the company, so their trademark...
That's okay. I don't need to know the details.
How else can I help you, Dolores?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
I need you to...
Chuck never paid... My fee was $15...
I'm sure it's not...
Unless I... How else can I help you,
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
Hi. I also have a...
Goodbye.
Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew, pew!
Shut up in there! Ninjas fight alone. Pirates will always beat them.
It's a promotional bank flyer. It's just after 5 o'clock. Impressive.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Are you coming on to me? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying.
It's a small wooden animal figurine.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Are you coming on to me? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying. How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Can I still access the family safe deposit box?
I'm afraid not. Your uncle had your access revoked shortly after you left town.
I guess you can't tell me if my dad made any withdrawals or deposits in the last couple of weeks either?
No, that would be a breach of our client's confidentiality.
Fair enough. Do I still have a checking account here? I've been cashing my checks at the convenience store, because I was pretty sure my uncle had control of my accounts.
Your uncle did close all accounts associated with your name.
I see. What kind of credit can a game developer get?
That's a good one.
Oh,
you aren't kidding. Well, you could get one of our basic Federal Beige credit cards with a $100 limit and an APR of 1,232%.
No way, Jose. I think I'll pass. How are things at the bank?
Very well. Thank you for asking, Miss Edmund.
I thought maybe with all those businesses closing, the bank might be struggling a little.
Oh, not at all. Your uncle had more than enough for us to weather the town's economic downturn.
I wasn't aware Uncle Chuck was doing so well. I mean, the pillow factory was closed for years.
True, but in his final years, your uncle began liquidating several valuable assets. It was more than enough to keep him afloat.
Huh. What assets did my uncle liquidate?
I couldn't possibly say, Miss Edmund. Bank client confidentiality and all. Maybe you'll find out more about it at the will reading.
Maybe. Goodbye, Mr. El Palo.
Come back soon, Miss Edmund. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money. Excuse me, Miss Edmund. What are you doing?
It's the key to my uncle's factory. I just need to check things out.
Miss Edmund, we take our trusteeship job seriously here. You know the factory's in probate. Are you coming on to me?
It looks like the old key to the factory, but I can't be sure in this light. It looks like the old key to the factory, but I can't be sure in this light.
Excuse me, Miss Edmund. You know the factories. Is this an obscene phone call? These obscene phone calls are...
Diggin'!
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's a stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading.
Pizza, pizza! You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
What's the deal with the pizza coupon?
You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
Okay, but what do I get with it?
A coupon?
What's the deal with the...
You want a free... Wink, wink.
Okay, but... Nice costume.
Thanks. It protects me from the signals.
Do we know each other?
Wait a second. You look familiar. Weren't we in freshman chem class together? What's your name?
Dolores.
I know who you are. You're Dolores Edmond. You and your Uncle Chuck were working on mind control Ray to remove our free will before he died.
Yikes!
Don't play dumb with me. I know you put bugs in our pillows. You'll never take me alive! Ah!
Hello, safely first...
I should wait until he's off the phone.
Are you coming on to me? I wish I could get them to stop calling. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Are you coming on to me? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is this an obscene phone call? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. How can I help, Miss Edmond?
Can I borrow the...
I'm sorry, Miss Edmond. I can't release the key, not even to Mr. Edmond's family.
That's too bad. Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh, yes. This handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmond. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. How can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmond's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our...
It's a copy of the check that Chuck wrote to his attorney, Brant Bailiwick. There's a note at the bottom. Paid in full. All things pertaining to the last will and testament of Chuck Edmond, including reading the will.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is this an obscene phone call? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is this an obscene phone call? These obscene phone calls are getting annoying.
I wonder what the guest...
Do you need some cosplay? What brings you back to Thimbleweed?
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away. Pew! Pew! Pew!
Shut up in there! They will never be able to improve on the VHS format. Shut up in there! Ninjas fight alone. Pirates will always beat them. Shut up in there! They will never be able to improve on the VHS format. Shut up in there! The Kellner knob does do something. Shut up in there! The Kellner knob does do something. Shut up in there! Disney's the best company ever. Shut up in there! They never even met in the book version. Shut up in there! Han shot first. Shut up in there! They will never be able to improve on the VHS format. Shut up in there! They will never make a Star Wars prequel. But if they do, it will be spectacular. Shut up in there! Everyone knows it's proven beyond all possible doubt that there are 9 planets in the solar system. Shut up in there! Every child will want an Ewok toy to cuddle with.
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all 1s and 0s. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all 1s and 0s. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever.